Evening all, and welcome back to Factorio. I am not joined by Nog this episode here because I had issues with my internet and we couldn't record the final episode, so we're doing them separately, but that's cool. I'm running around in Spidertron. Yay, Spidertron. I finally added some things to Spidertron. I took out one of my fusion reactors, and so my power pack is not as strong as it once was, but Spidertron can now move. And you don't get run over by trains in Spidertron. You can just stand on a track and trains go underneath you, and it's fantastic. So, what do I want to do today? Well, oil. Oil is the plan. I'm thinking of tearing this all down and rebuilding it. It does kind of work, and you'll notice there's not many trains here for fuel because I found a problem which I didn't realise. This signal right here wasn't there. It wasn't existing. So whenever the oil train comes to drop off oil, none of the other trains could move. So it was causing problem. It was causing problem. That's just allowed everything to flow better, and this is all working now. But the issue, although this is actually now full of petroleum, which is fantastic, I have changed this here slightly on a suggestion. I think Pete suggested it. Pete's the one that comments on the Factory Down video, so Factorio videos. That's the game I'm playing. So it must have been you, hopefully. Of having the pipe come down and then lead out, have each tank on an individual pipe just after a pump, so it feeds the tanks evenly rather than feeding in from the top and then leading down. That works. And now this isn't moving because I guess our plastic is kind of full. Look at this, look. So we are producing enough plastic. So ironically, wanting to get a new oil build going, I don't need it. It's working now. This is working. The question is this expandable? Because it's already kind of at the limits of what pipes can deal with. If it runs at full capacity, it's going to struggle. So yeah, these are doing their thing. Why are you not doing your thing? Disabled by controller behavior. Huh? What? Spidertron, I need to go down there. Don't know why I closed the map. Spidertron. I've got the remotes out to number 1 here. Spidertron remotes are a bit weird. If I just tell it to go here, it'll run to the water's edge and get stuck. So you've got to kind of run around like that. And yeah. I've just got to get used to how Spidertron works. Did I mess up the? No, that's. Oh, I bet I have this set to less than petroleum rather than greater than, because that shouldn't be pumping now. That should only pump if petroleum gets above 20k. So I've got that set wrong, but I can't access it from this distance. I need to get closer. Get closer. Zoom. Here we go. Yep. There we go. Only turn on if it's greater than 20,000. So there we go. Okay, and then you'll do your thing, and you get priority over the rest of it. So that's good. And we got 2 stops of fuel now. I don't remember if I showed that last episode. I did. I got another stop here for fuel. This is a little bit windy like this because of how inserters take stuff off the belts. I wanted them taken off of the fuel side over the coal. So, but that all does appear to be working now. So stuff is fantastic. So maybe we don't need to build any more oil. There's a space up here. I built some parking. There's a space here. If we need to build oil, we have oil here. I think the only other thing I've done off camera, and it's still not working very well, is this down here. We're running out of uranium quite badly. So to the point of that, yeah, this is struggling right now. I did change this up as well. I've changed this. This is now all blue belts going across the top, and then it goes to a red splitter. What was happening was that a group of like 5 or 6 uranium of any type was coming through here, and it would send 4 off one way, and like the 5th one would go this way every time. And I don't want that. I want it to prioritize staying on the main line, and then overflow comes out here. And that's the only way I can do it. There's probably a better way to do this, to have overflow on there. Yeah, I could probably use inserters to do it, but But that's the way I want to go here, because we've got loads of stuff here. And I need to empty this uranium back out and put it into the system, because we're actually running low. And this is going here. We just basically need more uranium. And this, I've added another train to the sulfur, but for some reason they're just struggling to keep up. I'm not sure why. I think our batteries are in heavy use. Yeah, this is completely empty. What's this doing? This is making batteries. Yeah, you're really struggling for sulfuric acid. So let's have a quick nose down the sulfuric acid route and see what's going wrong here. So sulfuric acid being made right here. Sulfur, hello. Sulfur's not running because you don't have any petroleum. Oh, really? I put in some ghost pipes to for later upgrade. I think it was. I wanted to balance all of the pipes together. So just after the pumps, I've got all the pipes balanced together. And of course, what's happened there is that it's now, yeah, because those ghost pipes were there, they're connected to these ones, so it run out. So yeah. Oh, this is broken. Interesting. When did that get broken? Biters must have got down here and done something. Okay, so there's sulfur. So, and then the sulfur comes over here via train. I don't know why it comes over here via train. I don't know quite why I was doing that, but it does. It comes over here and becomes sulfuric acid. I don't know why I'm just not pumping the sulfuric acid over there. I think isn't sulfur used in something else? Is that why I'm not doing that? Because that seems like a really strange thing to have. I know we were doing individual things everywhere, but is sulfur used? Sulfur's used in batteries, isn't it? Yeah, oh, and used in science. So yeah, so we need sulfur. Okay. Okay, so let's get rid of those two bits there. That's fine. Okay. And then the train can fill up. That would be awesome. Okay. I'm not sure if we need to expand this yet. I think it just wasn't running was the problem. So, but now will, because now these all balance out. So rather than because what I've had is like these two tanks go to like this row, then these two tanks goes to this row, the next two tanks go to the next row down, the next two tanks go, and it just didn't. It wasn't balanced well enough. Some of these like these ones would be used up and empty. These ones would be full, and because that tank is full, the station was turned off. So that's why I needed to balance them here. Should have probably just done it outside here. Really, I should have all tanks go into a single pipe, and then have a pump on that pipe. Each tank comes out to a pipe. That's how I should be building things. You should always go like 4 into 1. And we're unloading the tanks twice as quick, but that's fine. That's fine. This is absolutely fine. This could run way faster than it currently is. Do I have any chemical plants on me? I have 1, so we won't be doing that. Okay. But now we're getting sulfur, and we're getting sulfur, which means we're going to be getting sulfuric acid, and sulfuric acid means we're going to be actually getting more uranium in, and more uranium means we're not going to run out of power. Hopefully, we're okay for power for a minute. It says it's right here. There's no whoa. I don't know what I clicked there. Yeah, there's no gaps in the power system, and this has still got 900 in it, so we're okay. But we definitely need more. So yeah, this will all work. This will all work once it just gets more uranium. I could add more stops in here for uranium and pick up more uranium in place, I suppose. That would probably help as well. It's just getting some sulfuric acid down here to get these going. Sure. It is difficult. It is difficult. Okay, so if we're not going to do oil, because oil is working, how about we start building remote control units for rockets, because then we can get some nukes going, and also we need them for our science anyway. So what say we do that? My Spidertron is also full of rockets. We have loads of rockets, so in case I get into any form of trouble somewhere, I can just blow things up. Although Spidertron doesn't. I mean, I think he's faster than walking, but it doesn't feel fast. I don't really want to take Spidertron into combat. Honestly, I think more if I ever get to Biters attacking me, I'll just run away at range and do things. Oh, we should probably head up here and repair all this. That seems like a good idea. Let's go up there and then also figure out what we're gonna do. So we want to head go there. Let's hit shift. Go there. Go there. Then okie dokie. So what do rocket control units require? Well, they need. Are they called rocket control units or are they called something else? Because I keep naming stuff wrong. They are called rocket control units. They need processor and speed modules. Now we have them. We have both of them. So that's easy enough to do. So we just need to build something somewhere that can do the things with it. The Factorio calculator tells me that we need 1,000 a minute to make science packs. But which, if we go to assembly machine Mach 3s and decent belts, is 400 assembly machines. Now we could put speed modules in them to shrink down the amount. It does increase the power by a lot. It adds 100 megawatts to it. That's not too bad. That brings it down to 222. Which, well, it's 222.3. So 202 divided by, what if we went with finding how to put 50 in a row, because then we're not saturating any belts. Not that it needs a lot. It needs 0.4 of a blue belt of processing units and speed modules, so that's not too bad. But if we found somewhere we could put 4 rows of 50 down, we could then have a belt on either side. Now we could put it here. This is a nice open area right here above thing, but then this kind of looks like a good place to put our rocket places as well. And we do need to expand as well. That's definitely a thing. We need to expand out into places. We're tapping into these 2 oil reserves here. These are good. So we're getting oil in slowly. Got a bit of coal here. I would like some uranium. There's uranium there. So maybe if we head out that kind of way, deal with that base. Then we can run a line down for the uranium. Or we could run off here and along. Actually, yeah, if we run off here and along, and then we'll fill. We'll get landfill, and we'll do the landfill there. So let's get some landfill. So Spidertron has repaired. Oh, it's got to be. Spidertron has repaired things. I know you can use Spidertron remotely. You can put things in here, and then put things. You could put robots in here, and then robots in there, and put stuff in the trunk, and it can do. You know, you can remotely control Spidertron to go somewhere, and he can repair things and build tracks and do what else. But right now I'm just going to use him as a vehicle because that seems good to me. So let's go here first and foremost, which won't work because we're going to run into the edge of the water, so we need to go that way because Spidertron gets up. And then we'll pick up loads of landfill, and then we'll go down here. And we'll run some rails across and landfill it. We are going to run straight into that stone. I don't think we need stone. I don't think we need stone anymore. It's there if we need it. We can do something with it if we want to. But we'll come along, bring some rails along here. We'll build our robot. This is all going to be a rocket control. This is all going to be advanced circuits in here. So this needs to move and change things. But this is all going to be advanced circuits in here. We need way more than we currently have. We'll come along here, and then here, right here, we'll build our rocket control system. We'll get 50. We'll go down, build it, and we'll run it along. 50 isn't as much as it seems. It really isn't. 50 assembly machines. Yeah, really isn't anywhere near as much as I think. Down. I don't have any power poles as well. I don't have any power poles. Let's fill Spidertron's trunk up with landfill. There we go. Okay. So also, let's go down here. You've got tracks in you and stuff, so we're probably going to send the train over. Yeah, I think we'll send the train over there as well. Train's useful for things. Go there. And then oh, that's what I wanted some purple. We're making purples, aren't we? Somewhere making purples just over here, aren't we? Let's call this train to wherever we are. Here, come here. And also, whilst we're here, let's remove this remnants of a previous base here. And I think I'm also going to remove that. Power. Where are you going? Are you going to the nearest the nearest roboport? I guess they are. I guess they're heading off to the nearest roboport. Cool. So did we pick up? We didn't pick up any. I've actually lost some. I need to go and find them. But where did them drones go? Because where were they travelling to? Where's the nearest roboport? Reports. Oh. There. Okay. We're going to go here. We're going to see if we can pick up some more robots, because robots are good. Could even build a roboport to put in Spidertron. Get rid of one of the shields, just so Spidertron can do some stuff as well. You know, I could put him in places. Oh, now you're going to just empty my inventory of trees. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And we're going to pick up the construction bots and go up to 50. I don't know how many we can actually control now. What do these do? These have 25 limit. So we've got 50 robots at the moment. Okay, we could build another one and get another one here. I've only got one battery, but then these hold a lot of charge themselves, so I wasn't too fussed about it. It's just for the laser turrets that batteries. We can always steal batteries out of Spidertron if needed. I put loads in here because I wasn't sure how much power the legs use, and even at full speed, I've never seen it drop below 100%. So I might steal 2 batteries out of that and build ourselves another roboport for ourselves, probably. Anyway, right, let's go. Down here. Let's build ourselves some tracks. Oh, we still haven't finished building that there, actually. Hold on. I didn't finish dismantling stuff. What I get for not paying attention. Come on, Spidertron. Let's do this. Got to completely come to a standstill for Spidertron to work. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. So. Go here. And of course, we've managed to block a lane off, which is fine. Let's go into our book and let's get some long straights. Boom. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that there, but that's okay. We've only stopped a single train at the minute. Don't think that's so important. That's because you've had to come this way because there's no other way to go. That's fine. Let's come down here, plug this all in. Spidertron, yeah. Don't have enough robots. Train out the way. Awesome. Okay, so we want to build over here. And we want to make sure we build a little bit wider than the actual track because we need to put signals in. So, plus, largest to the largest it can possibly be, which is 1 square too small for it to work. Figures. So we run out of tracks, that's okay. Need to go up 1 track and do that because it needs to be 1 tile bigger than that. Okay. And we're not grabbing anything because we don't have any. I should probably actually do that myself because robots are very, very slow at landfill. So now we don't have enough space for the train. Come down here, train. Oof. Although now robots are a lot quicker, so maybe they're not so slow at doing landfill. They were very slow at the landfill. They have a habit of doing this. They leave like 1 square till right at the end, and of course that's the square where you want to build stuff. Or like this. Why have you built that and ignored those 2? Why did you do that? Very strange. Not understand. Down 1 is it? Yeah, 1 there. We need to bring spider down. Ooh. Ooh. We've gone too big down the bottom now. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be perfect. I would prefer it to be perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Right. 4-lane straight. Loop. Loop. Yeah, if we need to do something with that stone, we can at some point. I just don't really have to right now. Okay, so I kind of want to just run straight ahead to that there. Run here and then put like a 4-way crossing here or something so we can just tap into that nice and easily. And then just have the trains come off this, do whatever they're doing, go to the roundabout at the end and come back. So Spidertron is faster than robots. And even with 4 legs, we weren't faster than robots, I don't believe. Might be. Can't remember. Why is that got that there? Right. So, you. Guardrails. You. There's no signals. We have no signals left. Interesting. Okay. Let's put the rails in then we'll put some signals in. Let's go and find some signals. Does the mall train have some signals on it? Oh no, let's have a look. Where's the mall train? Didn't I call the mall train and then left? I did that, didn't I? I called the mall train somewhere and then I just left and didn't actually pick anything up from it. And I wanted to pick up some power poles because I'm an idiot. Okay. Where is the mall train? The mall train is heading to laser turret pickup. Well, now the mall train's coming down here and it's going to get stuck. There we go. Until we build a roundabout. So same as my train. My train is going to come all the way down to here. And there we go. And we want to build another radar here as well somewhere. Whoop. So put a radar there. Cover that area. I'll just look on the minimap seeing where the blue areas cover each other. Then we'll have a radar like here somewhere. But I need to build more track. More track. Okay, so you grab, and grab. Right, so now we have our rails done and our rails set up for it, but I need. So I think we'll come off here and come down, and then have a couple of stops for our processing unit and speed module, and then we'll have the trains rejoin this track, and then we'll have another one at the other end stop, and then all the stuff will be fed onto it. We'll run through what it needs to do, and then we'll have a pickup the other end to go off to wherever it's going to. We've only got 2 locations for rocket control units, which is going to be our nukes when we make them, and science. So we will have to have a little bit of parking for it, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not going to be a major problem. I kind of feel like I need to walk this path a little bit and get these signals in places. So, but we'll do that. We'll do that later. We'll do that. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. So, okie dokie. Here is where the next. Let's put it right here, shall we? Boom. And off of there we come down. Don't know how far we need to come down, but we need to have 2 drop-offs, and we need to have 4 lines of assemblers. That's what I was after. So, right. So let's come off here. Let's put in a stop there, and then let's say we want to have one go this way. However far it needs to go. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it, Spidertron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go 8 tracks. So there. Don't know why we're going 8. 8 just seems like a good number to me. We don't need another track. We've got space if we need to expand it later. Okay. We can do that. We can have that. The trains know where they're going. We need to put a stop in. There and there. That's the end of it. Oh, can't reach it. That's fine. Oh, no. Much better to use the roboports as well, because they got much further reach than I have. So when something doesn't reach, just hold shift and do it. That makes so much better. Right, I'll come off this one first to make sure we get the tightest angle we can. Yep, that goes onto there. And then you rejoin that rail there, and there we go. There we go. That will be nice. I'm going to leave that long there. There we go. And then we've got our 2 stops. So all I need to do is figure out putting in the everything, the building, the things, running along here like this, and then wherever distance we get at the end, we'll build a train station at the end. Over here. We could come down if we want to, but I'd rather leave space so I can put more stations if we ever need to expand it. So that's what we'll do. And then we'll put a roundabout at the end, and then all trains will go along, go to the roundabout, and then come back in. And we will have rocket circuits next episode, because it's going to be next episode. So we'll leave this one here, and we will come back next time and carry on from there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and we hopefully will see you in the next one, because we'll be back. We're not. Oh, I'm shooting things. Yay! Awesome. There were things here still. Cool, cool. But they're dead now. Yay! Spidertron's first battle is victorious. Hoorah!